Hey, it's Gigi the Gadget Goddess, and in this video I'm going to show you how we went from this to this. Let's get started. Your eyes are not deceiving you. You are looking at a Microsoft Surface Duo, and I did not do an unboxing on this device. I found one in excellent to good condition for like a 256 model for $470, and instead of spending an extra $150 on a brand new one, I picked this up. This is accessories for the Microsoft Surface Duo. I did not want to do an unboxing on an older device. I figured some people might be looking for accessories like bumpers. You know, Microsoft put out bumpers. I was looking for this in graphite. They are hard to come by in the graphite, so I ended up with a red. I have screen protectors. We're going to install those. I have skin. Not skins, but a skin. I am very tickled by the composition book skin. There is an inside piece that looks like notebook paper. I usually use Sophie Guard, so this is my first go at a Decal girl skin. I am going to install this and let you know my thoughts on it. It comes with a free wallpaper to match, so your wallpaper would match the inside skin that they put on here. That's going to go over the bezels and not make the phone look so big bezeled. Let's get started on this. First, I'm going to install the screen protector. I will be honest and say that this is still kind of doing some updates and putting some apps on here at the moment. It's doing its thing, and I'm going to let it do its thing while I install this stuff. I've given the phone a nice little wipe down first. I did not do that on camera. These Supershieldz came with 3 lefts and 3 rights. You tell the left from the right by the dots at the top of the screen. That one's going to go over here because that's where the cameras are. And this one doesn't have any camera holes, so that's going to go over here. So I only need one for each side. I will leave links in the description for what these ran me. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm thinking they're $7.99, $6.99, something like that. But you know, I'm always looking to help you all find a deal. It gives you a 14-day limited warranty. I always like a good matte anti-fingerprint screen protector. So you have a 1 and a 2. I'm gonna go with 1 first. These aren't, you know, my favorites that I usually put on phones, but let's see how great we do with just freestyling this. I'm pretty decent with screen protectors, but you know, nobody's perfect, right? That's definitely not perfect. Let me speed this up for y'all. I'll give you my pluses and minuses already on this because it did not come with a squeegee. It did not come with the little stickers to help you remove dust. So I had a couple of dust particles on the first one. So what I did is I pulled that one back up and just didn't use it. What I am going to use that one for is to make sure that there's no dust particles on this side before I install it. Yeah, I would have liked to have had something to remove dust and debris before I started installing the screen protector. I do want this to lay pretty perfect. I'm gonna get as many of these bubbles out as I can, and if I can't get these bubbles out, I'm gonna relay another one, because once I put this over that, then this is the screen protector that's on there, you know? If I put it over here and there's imperfections, I have to get another skin just to recover it. This side is gonna be fine because the imperfections on this side will lay under the decal, but this side I'm still showing bubbles. I have to use 2 on each side. This is why I shoot these videos, so you can kind of learn from my mistakes. I will just say that this wasn't the easiest set of screen protectors to put on. I'm pretty good with these things, and they gave me problems. I hope the skin procedure works out better than the screen protector procedure worked out. And then I'll put the bumper on. What I will say for this company is that they did send you instructions. Installing your new Decal Girl Skin is a breeze. Follow the simple instructions below to get the best results. And remember, if you come across any air bubbles or wrinkles during the process, simply run your finger over them towards the closest edge, and the channeled adhesive will follow the bubbles to press out. So they're saying you don't use any spray or any liquids. And then there's an installation video online, and they give you the website for that. Of course, I've already cleaned this off. They said, hey, clean your screens and stuff off before you start this. You want to familiarize yourself with the actual design versus the phone. You're going to put the pieces where they go on the device. Usually, it's best to start with smallest pieces first. Peel backing slowly, and be sure not to stretch the skin and let the sticky sides touch each other surfaces of itself. Also, be sure to remove all sensor and button cutouts. Only cutout I see here is a cutout for the Microsoft symbol. Everything else is pretty much going on the phone. This piece is cut so that optional Microsoft Duo bumpers may be used. If you don't want to use the bumper, you install it. We are using a bumper, so we're not installing that piece. We're going to take this piece first, because it seems to be the smallest. And so all I'm doing is removing this bottom piece. This is the back. And again, if you're not using the bumper, you want to take that piece off as well, and probably start on it first. But being we are, we're going to leave that piece there. Let me speed this up for y'all. Y'all might not want to sit here all day and watch my struggles. Now there's a couple little parts that I think could be longer. Like I took this edge to edge here, so that means I'll probably have a gap over here on my bumper, because this one has a slight line of white right there. This one does not. I got the Microsoft symbol as close as I could to perfection. It's not perfect in my opinion, but it'll be fine. Now I'm gonna turn it over and cover up all my imperfections that I had from my matte screen protector here. Like there's a dust pellet here that you won't be able to see after I put the inside protector on. This is a Microsoft Duo bumper. It's not third party or anything like that. Bought it open box. It's never been used. I have the white one that came with the phone. I just prefer not to use it. It would probably look fantastic with this. We're going with this to give it a little bit of flair, you know? This is just gonna be like a color pop with a red bumper. What you do is you just take label out of here. Does not have to be that hard, and attach it around the outside of the phone. I do like that look a little bit. And here's number 2. Pull it off. And here's the back piece. Open box saved me like 10 bucks, y'all. These are what, typically $39. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it would be with the extra white. They leave you a spot for your charger, okay. But that's the bumper. And I'm gonna take piece number 2 off the top here. We have a red bumper on a black and white composition bookcase for my Microsoft Surface Duo. Now, we're not finished. I am going to install the wallpaper. This says that I should be able to go to www.getmywallpaper.com. getmywallpaper.com. I didn't have to download anything, but I did have to put in my email address and the code that was on there, the code that came on the package. All of this is going to be delivered to me via email. The wallpaper did show up. So far, I'm not having any touch issues with my screen. The end result, it does have a gray bar down here around the bottom, but that's just for like your shortcut apps. I could set it for lock screen and home screen. I think I have it set like that now. I'm gonna come back and change it. They don't line up exact, I will tell you that. That might be some of my error in how I laid it too. For the price, this was cheaper than a Sophie guard. I will leave a link in the description for Decal Girl as well. And it's probably one of these things, like I said, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you it was an easy installation. I'm getting ready to start playing with my new device. I just got it today and I just installed all these wonderful things. I think I might leave that on there. The fingerprint sticking on the windowsill are kind of annoying. I thank everybody for stopping by the channel to check out my accessories for my Microsoft Surface Duo. I hope to see you around these parts again. If you've enjoyed the content on this channel, please be sure to hit the like button. If you've enjoyed multiple videos on this channel, you might want to subscribe. Subscriptions are free, memberships are paid, and memberships have privileges. If you're interested in memberships, you might want to click on the join button, or if you're on an Apple iOS device, you might want to click the link in the description so you can see what perks come with memberships. I'll catch you on the next video.